Hi, today I'm going to be tying olive quill Spanflex cheeks puzzle. This is a size 10B110 hook. Thread I'm using is olive 70 UTC, and for the ribbing I'm using natural quill. This one has already been stripped. And for the cheek I'm using olive green Spanflex. So I'm just going to start tying now. Just about start from here. I'm just gonna go up here and come back up again, just to give a little tapered shape, and then go back again. And stop just about there. Let's take the nice feather from there. I've just kind of bleach them, it's very easy to do that. You don't have to use your nails, and it comes very easy. Now strips very easy with the bleach. Sometimes it gets a little stiff after the bleach, so I use baking powder or bicarbonate soda in the water, so just leave them for kind of a few minutes so the strip quill actually becomes a little bit soft. Now this is a tricky bit, so this has been bleached, so I have to be very careful. We could snap any very easy, and for that reason the easy way is to use your hackle plier. And you still have to be careful, because let's take your time. Just leave about a millimeter or a couple of millimeter gap between each turn. Or you can use a touch and turn, that's entirely up to you. I'm using olive thread. It's just last year I've been catching fish with this, and it works really well. You can also use any other color, olive green, black. Now as you can see, I'm just hiding all these spare bits under the thread. Just alter my hook, and this is almost finished with the quill. The cheeks, there's a different way of to do the cheeks. I normally use method like this. Just grab them there and let them go. Catch them a couple of turns. When you're happy, then bring them back like this, and then equally, as you can see, they're sitting nicely. So just to build up a nice head. See that gap? I just leave enough space for a good finish. Don't want too big head, So that's done. As you can see, just winding the thread anti-clockwise to flatten it. As you can see, that's better. And now bring both of these Spanflex equally towards the eye and just catch it. U-turn. Give a decent stretch here, you know, and just chop it off. Now I'm just trying to cover some bits, you know, a couple more turn, and this is your buzzer ready now. As you can see, a little fluff. Just get lighter and just give it just a quick blast. Just be careful in case, you know, if you leave it for long, then you're just gonna burn everything. The final bit, just to use some UV resins, or you can use nail varnish. It's entirely up to you. It looks good with the UV resin, you know. Now just a little pin, spread equally. And you can add some breathing filament on the end, you know, some fluffy bit on the thorax, entirely up to you. It'll work very well. This is a really good, just when the olives are hatching, you know, around May time, beginning of June. I think this and it's kind of spread equally. I like to take my time on this, you know, just to look, want my buzzer to look really smooth, like a glass effect, you know. So the final bit is just a bit UV torch. Give it a good, I would say, decent about a minute to cure this. So if you do it just a quick blast, like a few seconds, then as soon as you put the buzzer in the water, you'll see it start going funny color, you know, like a white or something. To me, I'll just make sure when it's done, when I'm happy, you know, and it's strong enough. And that should be alright. That's it. Okay. Now I always do this final coat of nail varnish. You see sometime, well, if you use some of the UV resins are tacky, so as soon as you touch them they go like a blonde, you know, the shine goes. So if you give a decent amount of varnish, and then they keep their shine, you know, and the tackiness goes, you know. This is your buzzer ready. Just keep it upside down to keep the varnish. This is your Spanflex cheek olive quill buzzer. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again.